Boom shakalaka, the clown has spoken. Why Bitcoin is poised for a breakout and where it is headed in the short, medium, and long term. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we're taking a look at Bitcoin poised for a breakout, where it is headed, plus a bunch of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove. Push that like button. Now today, fear and greed at 25, down from yesterday. No surprise, overall market's down 2% today. Bitcoin at $17,010, Ethereum at $12.61, BNB at $2.89, XRP 38 cents, Dogecoin 10 cents, Cardano 31 cents, and Polygon 91 cents. We are still in this descending wedge, generally a bullish pattern. We have broken through the orange 20-day moving average. Now, the last two times Bitcoin has done this, it has gone up on average 18%, which would bring us right to this bullseye right here, potentially, depending upon how long it takes to get there, right underneath previous all-time highs. But outside of this descending wedge, potentially breaking this resistance structure. Now, right now, we're officially in panic mode. If we take a look at the panic euphoria model, this level has been exceptional market returns in a 6 to 12 month period since 1990. We can see anytime we go down into this panic area, pretty much exceptional returns in 6 to 12 months, with the one exception here in 2002, where it went down just briefly before it took off once again. We can see every other time. Amazing returns for this. As a matter of fact, right now, big deleveraging of the markets happening. Weak hands have been flushed out. If we take a look at the NYSE margin debt percent growth, we can see that each time we were below this green area, look at where this was right before big rallies to come. So potentially the worst of it may be over. As a matter of fact, right now, Bitcoin, the percent supply and profit has finally entered the green zone, the 50% or below zone. Now, historically, this is where bottoms are found. Could this be the bottom this time? Certainly could. A lot of vocal proponents think not. But if we take a look at the charts, the Bitcoin converging triangle charts, this shows how Bitcoin reacts when it moves towards the apex of a converging triangle. We've seen it again and again. When it gets to the apex, we have a breakout. It gets to the apex, we have a breakout. We have an apex, breakout. And each time this apex, the breakout, was to the upside. We are getting very, very close, within a few weekly bars of that breakout. Also right now on a monthly chart, the 50 MA, 50 monthly moving averages, orange line right here, providing support for Bitcoin. Now we can observe the pullback in previous cycles. This was 86%, this was 83%, this one's 77%, but we are down to that support level. Also, if we take a look down here, could this potentially be support down at these levels? Certainly could. With the Fed announcing a slowdown on rate hikes, could the entire market turn around? Well, maybe. Peter Schiff definitely calling the bottom once again. If you want to know somebody who has consistently called the bottom for Bitcoin, take a look at this. In 2019, when Bitcoin was pretty low, around $3,000 to $4,000, he said, don't make the mistake of thinking that buying Bitcoin below $3,800 is a bargain just because the current price is better than 80% below its record high. Bitcoin price could easily drop another 80% from there, and at 750 it would still be expensive. Well, he was wrong there. But how about the COVID bottom? He said Bitcoin is getting ready for another 50% drop. He was wrong there. Well, he just tweeted once again, Bitcoin has far more downside risk than 70%. After such a decline, Bitcoin will still be way overpriced. So $5,000 will not even be close to the bottom. Could he be wrong 3 times in a row? Only time will tell. We're getting close to this Bitcoin Christmas pattern where we have a washout similar to 2019 and then a parabolic run up. Basically, the parabola started once we reached this horizontal top resistance structure. Same type of thing, washout, we have the parabolic growth, and once we reach this horizontal resistance line, breaking through there in the next few days to weeks, could have that parabolic run up. This indicator here, SLRV ribbons, the short to long-term realized value ratio. This compares short-term and long-term investor flows. Now, a few months ago, they found out that this simple strategy can outperform a Bitcoin buy and hold by a wide margin. It turns out that when this indicator flashes, basically when the blue line is above the gray line here, these would be amazing buy opportunities. You'd basically be buying and riding up to the top and then selling all the way down the bottom, buy, ride up to the top, sell to the bottom. Well, once again, at $16,600, the ribbon is once again turning green. And guess what? If we do actually gap this area, the bullish case, so solidly consolidating above $17,400, which is right around here, should bring us all the way up to $19,000. The price moves fast in gaps like this because there's not a lot of Bitcoin that traded hands. Should we consolidate above there, it could be very good, but it is worthwhile noting that fake outs are also common, potentially being resistance and then the price breaking down. But how about this for a short-term Bitcoin price prediction? Cup and handle formation. Right now, we have this giant cup, little handle. Well, if we take the depth of the cup and put this up here, that would be a price prediction for Bitcoin in the short term. The measured target right now, about $19,000. Similarly close to what this chart here is saying, $19,000 Bitcoin. But if 19,000 isn't good enough for you, how about going out a little bit further than a couple days to weeks away? How about towards the halving? If it turns out with a pre-halving rally, Bitcoin has rallied to about the 68.1 to 78.6 fib levels from its previous highs. You can see each time here, 68.1 to 78.6, that's where it was at halving. Same here, same here. Well, those levels right here, by the halving, March of 2024, which is a year and 4 months away, 16 months away, that could be a $39,000 to $50,000 Bitcoin. And my friends, if that is not good enough for you, and I do feel like an infomercial host right here saying this, but if that isn't good enough for you, well, taking a look at the Bitcoin forecasting lines, by drawing trend lines starting from the 2011 low on the bottom here, this actually became the top for the next cycle. If we did the same thing again here, starting from the 2015 lows, drawing the trend line, this actually became the top once again. Well, doing this once more, drawing the lines, okay, forgetting the COVID black swan, the next trend line by 2025, not long after the halving, right around the peak, would be $170,000 Bitcoin. Well, that's like 10x from right here on Bitcoin, the most slowest growing cryptocurrency out there aside from stable coins. Okay, so if that doesn't get you excited, I just don't know what will. But that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, push that like button. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.